What is good, everybody? It's your girl SimplefX, and I am back with a quick live trade breakdown for you guys on this last day of July. Week just started. It is NFP week, but I gotta say, this week is starting out excellent, excellent, excellent so far. So if we look at AU here, I actually did some breakdowns in my free Telegram group. It's been a while since I dropped some breakdowns in there in a while, so I just decided to go ahead and do them um last night, and everything played out nicely. Gold though played around a little bit. I expected this move here to actually happen over here, but it did come down and play around a little bit before it pushed up. So I think this was nothing, just a fake out to the downside to grab whatever liquidity was sitting below here. The people that took buys from this area, I think price was trying to take those buyers out before it continued. So it did play out nicely. I actually did not take this trade because I really didn't like what I was seeing happening down here. I obviously did not want to enter here because this move had already happened from Friday, and I didn't want to take entries in this area here simply because we are currently inside of a high area. So that's why I didn't take it. But this video really isn't about this move because I didn't take it. So it was just a breakdown. Let's just jump right into AU here. That's moving pretty nicely here. So on AU, these were the TP areas that I had marked off. So let me delete those because those were nicely hit. So I did drop in a full analysis on this last night in the Q-tips group, and in my free Telegram as well. So basically, I actually took profit last night and reopened another position on a pullback, and that's what I opened up one position because I didn't want to go crazy with it. I was happy with the profits I already had, but I did see the potential for AU to continue pushing. So I said, oh, we got to pull back. I entered my other entry around this area here, and the market went ahead and pushed bullish. So let's just jump into this quick breakdown so I can give you guys an idea of what I saw. So for those of you that missed it, AU was sitting here, was inside this little mini consolidation area here. We did have a major area of support here. Let me remove some of these lines so that it's a little bit more clear. Okay, so we had this major support that was here. I had my trend line marked off as well because price had made a low here, and then we started pushing and holding an area of support right here before we pushed up. So that's kind of why I was looking for the buys, because we were holding this support, and in this area, not quite sure what was going to happen, but I kind of had faith that we were going to hold this support, especially after all these 4-hour rejections right here. I said all we needed was either a bearish close below for the sell continuations or a bullish close above for the bullish continuation. So once we started pushing above here, I went ahead and took a couple positions, and once we closed above this area, it was game over. Price pretty much took off. So this wasn't a very hard trade. This trade was basically taking off the 4-hour time frame. We had a major support that was holding. We had a big bearish drop that needed to be retested. All we needed to do was wait for our entry confirmations and go ahead and execute on the move. So that was pretty much it. Some of you guys should remember, which I'm going to be dropping another video on this topic, is whatever time frame that your analysis is solely based off of or mainly based off of, that's going to dictate this kind of move that you're going to be able to catch. Okay, so if you're taking entries, for instance, on the 5-minute time frame, and I'll get into this deeper in the next video that I drop, don't expect to, if you're taking entries on the 5-minute, which is fine, but your analysis is mostly based on, let's say, the 1 hour or the 30-minute time frame, not so much the 4-hour or the daily, don't expect to catch such a massive move. Okay, this move here, this trade here, was taken mostly off the 4-hour and the daily. So that's why I said, okay, I had 4-hour and daily confluences that came together. That's what gave me the confidence to say, okay, I think this is going to continue up here. If I was to say, okay, I don't know really, I'm not sure what's going on too much on the higher time frames, let me look at the lower to see what's happening, then I'm really scalping at that point, because I don't know how it's gonna form itself on the higher time frames. So I do want to, you know, take what I can from the market. All right, so I'll drop another video on that to go into more detail, but super great trade. Super happy for everybody that was able to catch it based on my breakdowns on it last night. This is an excellent way to start the week. Don't know how much I'm going to be trading this week because it's NFP week, but from what it's looking like here, it's looking very nice. Here on US 30, I'm not in this move anymore actually, but I did have the analysis for the buys to continue pumping here, and the same for GJ moved up super nice from this move here, and it's just pretty much chilling at this point. So it looks like London session and pre-New York had all the fun on this Monday. So we'll see what the rest of the week holds, but I hope you guys are able to learn something. If you're not in the Telegram groups, in my free Telegram group, or the Q-Tips group, you can join them with the link in the description box, or if not, go ahead and swing over to my Instagram at SharleneFX, and the link in my bio gives you all the links to everything that I am a part of, so that, you know, whenever we drop these breakdowns, you can be able to learn something from them and also be able to make yourself some nice profit. All right, so I'm gonna let this baby ride for a little bit. I do see it pumping a little bit more here. We might get a nice little pullback. I don't know if this is going to happen for the rest of the day. I feel like we're going, well, for sure, I think we're going to get a pullback because this is a nice big push here. We're probably going to get a pullback here before price continues bullish. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, this is a risk-free trade for me at this point. So I'm just going to let it ride and see where we go with this move here. But other than that, that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. As always, it is SharleneFX, your favorite female trader, and I am out.